What's up, y'all? It's Phil. I just pulled up to Poly Hill Campground, and I got a little cabin rented here. Pretty nice looking. I got here, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes ago. Enough time to pee and park. I came over to the door here to get in, and unfortunately there's no key. So I do call some people to come and hopefully save me with a key. But I figured I'm here, might as well whip out the cam, get a little footage going of just what I'm doing here. So yeah. I made it into the cabin. Shouts out to the maintenance guy who was about to drive like an hour just to get me the keys, but the park manager eventually sent somebody. Long story short, the dude who was supposed to bring me the keys, he was out in the woods. When he got back to his truck, he reached into his pocket and he was like, I don't have my car keys. So he had to go back into the woods, find his car keys, come back to his truck, then rush over here. So whatever, cool dude. He was like, I'll bring you 20 bucks. I was like, no, I just want some free firewood, bro. Let's just keep it chill. So that's what's going on. Had a nice little fire last night. Had a little ramen noodles. I didn't really record anything for the GoPro for you guys because I just wanted my first night to be chill, to settle in. But let me just show you around the cabin real quick. So let's take a look. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I got all my jackets. They're all mine. Nobody else is with me. Got my little window here. Outside you can see my fire ring, my sweet ride. I got my calendar up here. Boom. That's where I'm at. Ryerson Station State Park. And that's what I'm looking for today. I want to find that picture. Show me the picture. Because it is January 2021. And I think it's the 10th. It's definitely the 10th. Sunday? Sunday? Yeah, it's Sunday. Wow. Time flies, man. I've also got my big Pennsylvania Parks and Forest Foundation's do-rag bandana map. So as you maybe can see, maybe can't see with all the light in the background, but that's where I'm at. Way down here in the corner of Pennsylvania. I live way over here. So it was quite a journey yesterday. I'm not really gonna go into the bunk beds, but that's where they live. Show you all my sweet foods and stuff. I got Gushers and peanut butter and candy and rolls and ragu, the essentials, some breakfast cornbread. Got some Pokemon cookies. You see that? That's Pikachu, upside down Pikachu. Cute. That was really nice stabilization. But yeah, I'm gonna cook up some eggs, pork roll. Just ate a yogurt and pop some allergy meds. And probably hit the road. I'm gonna try to check out some of the park today. I want to definitely walk a bunch of the trails. And then my goal is tonight to come back and set up my tent and maybe try to hot tent. I did read in the book that it says you're not allowed to set up a tent here on cabin land or whatever, cottage territory. I don't know what it's called, but they owe me a solid, right? So like I think I'm gonna just do it. I didn't see anybody else around. The last two guests checked out today, which the dude who lost the keys, he told me that yesterday. So he's like, you're gonna be up here by yourself the next couple days. I was like, sweet. So yeah, I probably gonna set up the tent, try to sleep in that tonight. And really the reason I have the cabin is if it goes south or if I'm just like, forget about it, I don't want to do this right now, I can come back into my nice warm little cozy bunk bed. So yeah, I'm gonna cook up some breakfast. Gonna hit the road. Cause what time is it? 9:20. I'm doing pretty good on time, but I'd like to be out of here by like 10. And yeah, cause I'll probably want to be back before sunset. Maybe I'll hang out over there for sunset, but I don't know. I got a lot to do tonight. If I were to sleep in my tent, a lot of firewood to get, which I'm getting for free. But I still have to cut it down to length and stuff like that. So we'll see. I don't know how much I'm actually recording of all of this journey. It's all experimental and such. And yeah, thanks for joining. All right, cool. So we made it to the first stop. It's a little stop because I drove here. I went to, check it out. I'm at Iron Bridge. I knew it was gonna be closed. That's why I just drove here. I figured, don't waste my energy hiking down to this one. But I might come back down this area later tonight. Ooh, there's a deer over there. I'm telling you, deer are always around me. Deerspiracies? There's another term Ron came up with, I forget. But yeah, so I'm just gonna make this a quick stop and check out the bridge. Let's see, attention hikers, the Iron Bridge is to remain closed indefinitely due to structural integrity issues. Hikers can access trails at the trailhead adjacent to Pavilion 3 in day use area. Also inaccessible. Okay, cool. I've heard some weird stuff about this park. Pretty much that it's been under construction for a very long time. About 2005, I think. I heard they... Well, alright. There's a lot to get into here. So, Ryerson Park has this big old lake, or had this big old lake called Lake Duke. And in 2005, there was a dam collapse. And basically, I guess it flooded or it drained. It drained. I think it drained. So the damage was so bad that the lake couldn't be reconstructed. And it turns out all that damage was due to some sort of longshore drilling fossil fuel stuff that was going on by some Consol Energy Bailey Group situation. I don't know. I was reading a lot on Wikipedia, and now all these names are in my head, and it's all jumbled. But yeah, so they basically destroyed the dam, mining for I don't even know what, and then they had like a $35 million settlement deal to say, hey, we didn't do that, but we'll help you rebuild everything. And at that point, I think a couple years ago, they realized, you know what? Lake Duke can't be saved. So now there's no lake here. A broken ass bridge. Some really nice looking water though. Dag. I mean, it's probably pretty undisturbed. I think this is a good area for fishing, honestly. I know you're supposed to be able to crayfish here, which, like, if I find a crayfish, I'm totally eating that. I know I need to have a fishing license to do that, but whoop. I'm gonna probably go under the bridge now. Let's see what's shaking bacon. How bad could it be? It looks like it could be pretty bad. I don't know nothing about metal, but I don't think it's supposed to be this dusty looking. Right? Like, metal experts, comment below. Is metal supposed to be real dusty? Maybe that's the good stuff. Maybe that's the good metal. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna go too deep under this one, honestly. It's a little Sketchville. I'll give her a tap. She's dirty. All right, so I definitely need to do some more figuring stuff out here, because right now I'm parked right here on this no parking alongside the road, because I saw a road, this road, and it leads to a trail this way, which leads to nowhere, so I wasn't gonna do that trail. And then I knew if I just kept going down this road, I think there'd be parking, and I'd be able to, like, find the rest of the trails. I did see a sign coming up that said the road was closed, and I'm like, how closed could it really be? It's pretty dang closed. It's just like a big valley down there. So, I need to figure out what I'm doing. Here's their new pool though. Their new splash zone and kiddie park. That looks like it'll be really nice actually when it's done. Thought I heard a car, but I think I'm pretty alone out here. So I'm not like, I'm still wearing Crocs. Like, I ain't going adventuring down here, but I'm just curious. Like, there's no way my car could make it through this. Whew, it's gonna be a hike then. I gotta find some place to park. My car could maybe do it, but like Ryerson with no one around and this giant mud puddle, dude. No. No, 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 no. I would love to. And maybe if I had a friend at least, like if I had like 2 or 3 other dudes, I would do it, but nah. That's sketchy. Huh. This looks really nice though. I don't know if I will ever drive 5, almost 6 hours back out here though, so there's that. Huh. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. All the way right at the tip of my finger, maybe, I think maybe like, I can't quite see, but around this area, that's where the park office is. I can park at the park office. I got my good old boots on. I could probably cut through all of that. I see a playground, I think, across the way, so I think that's my best bet right now. It's definitely going to add some hardiness to my adventure, but what ifs? You know what? I want to go down in there so bad. I'm definitely going to, but I got to put the boots on for that. Alright, so should we get some exclusive Flash Zone footage? Please don't ever sue me for this. Like, I'm just bored, and honestly, you guys stopped me from getting into the park. I mean, you're trying to stop me, but it didn't work. So let's take a peep, everybody. Ooh. Thin ice. Oof. These steps aren't even built. Not doing that in these boots. I would like to, but that's Sketchville. They get no traction. Alright, I should probably get out of here anyway. Definitely not allowed to be down here. Alright fam, I'm going to break down the map. So right here, number 1, that's literally where I camp. That is my home. I got on a road, went down here, stopped off at that iron bridge. It was broken, I couldn't go anywhere. So then I was like, well, I'll keep going down the road, stop off at the park office. Also closed because it's the weekend, but that's cool, I understand. Down the road, see the broken dam. Didn't film any of that yet. So we see the broken dam. Then I cross this bridge, instantly see a sign, road closed. Keep going. Got to about here, and that's where I saw that giant valley. And here's the pool area. So now I'm back at the park office, and I'm gonna cross over here. So that's where I need to get to. Well, technically right there. That's the playground. So good thing I bought these boots. Big old truck coming too. Choo choo! Why don't you pull on your horn for me? Regan, Glegan, Glorgan, Jurgen, Glorgan, Splargan, Splaken, Splarkin. So I forgot to mention that what I'm about to cross, I'm pretty sure is what used to be Lake Duke. There's a lot of like picnicking sites along this. I don't even know what this is anymore. Puddle, I guess. And like clearly a little docking area. I don't know. I'm just making shit up. But when I drove down to the dam, I did see how collapsed and broken up that was. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but you could tell it definitely used to hold water. And now it no longer does. Oh, here we go. Look. This is where you drop your boat off, right here. You would just shoop right into the water. So I guess if it's good enough for a boat, it's good enough for a boat. Huh. I wonder if this was another like dock. I could be wrong on all of this, guys, by the way. I'm not from this area and I'm just making shit up. Reiterating, don't know what I'm talking about. Remember that? I do. Alright, well, I've definitely hit some struggle in here. I had to wander pretty far off trail. Oh, that was so deep. I had to wander pretty far off of course. I almost lined up again with that thing. I'm not even sure if I found a way, honestly. But everything is pretty deep, icy, muddy. I'm just gonna try this. I just don't know. I think this is just a little bit too deep. I see maybe a path. Whew. This has been a doozy so far. I feel like a pioneer. Pioneer, pirateer. Whoop. Oh God. All right. Oh, lordy lord. Made it. My foot just got wet, but I'm gonna call that a win, honestly. Not too wet yet. Now we just need to get back to where I want to go. I think it's over there. These cars driving by have to be like, what is this psycho doing? I'm camping, brother. I'm camping. This is what I was looking for. So this has pretty much all been game trails. I don't know if I've said that, but that's pretty much what I'm navigating on right now. I don't know. Yeah, just walk. Oh, playground, I see it. Ugh, man. Made it to the playground. Ha kid. Oh, this slide is so wet. But for the GoPro, let's do it. Holy shit! Oh, my butt's so wet, and that was so fast. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Alright, got the last of the Mike and Ike's and the Red Bull. I don't know if that last part recorded, but what we did see were some deer enclosures. A lot of tree damage here. A lot of trees failed. I've been looking up and seeing a bunch like widowmakers, as they call them, just hanging. I'm safe though, don't worry. I spied the widows before they spied me. I have got to be the loudest thing in this woods right now, and I am not a loud person. It's so quiet. Can't wait to get to a scenic overlook. Like, look at all this. It's like there was a storm or something. Huh. Ooh, trail signs. So crazy how I just turn the camera on and stuff shows up. So we got Orchard Trail and Lazear Trail. Gotta consult the map here. So, Lazear, Orchard. I don't want to go Orchard. I can already tell because it's going down. Yeah, I'm here. So, I kind of want to do the big loop. Down Tiffany. Yeah. Alright, I'm going up Lazear. Easy as that to decide. We're going to do the big hike today. We ain't messing around. Learning how to fold paper though. There we go. Dag, shawty. It's almost like there's a sign telling me not to go this way or something. Help. It's like that road closed thing. Ryerson ain't keeping me out, dude. You can't do it. I'm telling you. Watch. You can't do it. Okay, cut. Well, we made it to one of the views. One overlook, as you'll say. Reminds me of just a bunch of power lines, pretty much, honestly. But, whatevs. It's a view nonetheless. That's so much better. Somebody else had the same problem as me, though. And they lost them. What are these? These are Weldmark. If anybody knows Weldmark, just put his info down below, and I'll make sure he gets his glasses. Yeah. Oh, there's like a building over there. I don't know if you can see that. What is that? Probably what all this noise is in the background. I thought it was a plane. Well, I'm gonna keep going. I think it's pretty late already. What time is it? 12 o'clock? Yeah. I'm gonna keep moving, cover some more ground. Hopefully get to a better overlook. And that'll be my true stop. Ooh, look at this. Nature graffiti. I don't like spray paint nature graffiti, but a little carving like this, that's marker, a little marker like that even, that don't bother me. Wildflower. Provocative. Beautiful. On some downhill jams right now, just going down the mountain a bit. Dang, there's a big old tree in the middle. Yeah, thick boy. But yeah, I think I've already done the tippy top loop of the Lazear Trail. Lazear? I don't know. I hope not, because my GPS thing says I've only hiked a mile, 2 miles about, so I doubt it could be still going. Or I mean, like, I doubt that would be the end, but I don't know. Let's just look at this giant elephant in the middle of the road. Caution, do not enter. You can bet I'm entering this one though. Thorns! Cool. I still got my orange thing on me? I do, cool. Keeping me safe. Ooh, battery's getting low already. Still got a lot of daylight to film. That's concerning. I didn't even bring my charger. I brought one more battery that I hope is charged. Man, I am so unprepared this trip. Mud. Man, I guess I'm not that unprepared. At least I have these boots, right? I literally would not have been able to get this far without them, so. Shouts out to you boys. You did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. Bam, 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 bam. All right, so I found the sign for Tiffany Ridge, which means I did already do a majority of the Lazear Trail. So I'm just gonna go up Tiffany Ridge now, since I did that a lot faster than I really expected to. 12:21. So yeah, we're gonna go up to Tiffany Ridge. Hopefully it is a ridge and I can maybe see some better sights, because that one overlook was a letdown. Come on, Ryerson. I know you got a better overlook in you. Look at all these dense forests. You telling me you can't get me to the tippy top or something? We'll see. Stay tuned. All right, coming up to another sign. I can already read it from here. I couldn't actually. I was gonna say Deerhead Trail, which is totally a terrible name for a trail, but it says Orchard Trail, which, if you'll recall, we had the choice of going Orchard or Lazear. I chose Lazear, and I'm once again gonna skip Orchard. As beautiful as it sounds, I think it's just gonna be like a cut through pretty much. So I don't know. Got a whole nother day tomorrow, and this park is a lot smaller than it seems to be, or than I thought it was gonna be. So I'll just stick with Tiffany here. Maybe I'll catch you tomorrow, Orchard. The Ridge Trail's been pretty nice. I think since it's winter, everything's so dead. I mean, it looks cool. I really like it, honestly, but I don't know. There seems to be something lacking here. It needs a little something something. Maybe Lake Duke. Maybe a better splash park. Maybe a road that leads to this goddamn park. That would be pretty cool too. I don't know. But I'm enjoying myself, so, you know, you gotta bring the fun wherever you go. Wherever you go. Oh man, another little branch in the way. Teach this one. You know Tony Soprano? Now you do. So, quick update. I'm pretty sure I'm no longer on the Tiffany Ridge Trail. I think I've transferred to the, what is it, Solitude Hollow Trail, which, if I remember correctly, it's just like 0.7, maybe. It's like a real, oh, sorry, my spine. Anyway, yeah, so the Solitude Hollow Trail, I think, is just a 0.7-ish, maybe even a little less, and pretty much very downhill. And I remember them saying it leads to like the mouth of some tributaries, and I could definitely feel that. I remember seeing some water over here. Whew. But some nice, beautiful green trees, like moss on those trees. Dang. Forgot my camera this trip too. Forgot most of my cameras anyway. I got one, but I left it in the car, so just all these whammies this trip. But we'll be better prepared for next month. For Archibald. But yeah, look at those trees, baby. You see how green those are? That's crazy. All right, so I checked my info, and I'm not at Solitude Hollow. Isn't a trail, it's a place, which is the tributaries at the northeastern section of this park or whatever. And that's probably where I'm standing right now. Bop, bop, bop. There's some water. And the signs. The Tiffany Ridge, which I just finished. And then that's where it re-intersects with Lazear Trail, which honestly looks like it would have been a pretty good time had I gone down there. Probably would have been like coasting along this little water, but I thought the ridge would have had better views. It did not, so whatever. I'm gonna go up the Lazear a little bit, but I do need to go back that way, because down that way is the true goal. My picture, what I'm looking for. The Lazear Iron Bridge Foxtail, I think it is. That's the signpost I'm looking for the month of January for the pick. Still really not sure how this park got January 2021, unless they were just trying to draw suckers in to see what was going down. And this sucker did it. Sucker! Whew. Looks like there was some storming happened down here. Let's hop in. Splash! Alright, that's enough up the Lazear. I really just wanted to walk in the water. You know how I love to water. So yeah, it looks like I got an hour 35 left on here to film, and I've got another day and a half, another full day, and all tonight. So I need to conserve my filming at this point. So I know people love the mud and moss content that I've been putting out, probably, but it's got to be enough of it for now, and enough little trail vignettes, and enough of that, guys. I probably can't keep talking like this. I just keep talking. But yeah, the next time I'll check in, I'll be at the signpost, and then I'll probably have some tomfoolery there for a while, honestly. Word. I know I just said no more tomfoolery, but like, I couldn't not do that, right? Also, don't do that. It was definitely gonna collapse soon. There's a sign. Pulling up my phone. Is this it? Fox feather, fox feather. I call them fox tail, fox heads. I call them deer heads. No, fox feather. Let's see. Well, I could definitely tell you this isn't mine. I'm looking for the one that says Iron Bridge at the tippy top. So I think I have to keep going on the Lazear Trail then. Well, now this is quite peculiar. I found a sign that says Iron Bridge, Feather Fox, or Fox Feather. I literally keep messing that up. And Lazear ear. Lazear, God, I cannot talk. But I'm looking at the picture, and the pic is Iron Bridge, Lazear, Fox Feather. So, I don't know if the signs got replaced recently, but like, it's literally the only way. Yeah, it's got to be it. Like, you probably can't see the picture. Maybe you can, but like, it's a different sign. I don't know. I'm gonna have to scope some stuff out. This is confusing to me. Well, I've determined that I guess this has to be the spot. I'm gonna go a little further this way, but like, Iron Bridge only goes one direction. And it's gotta be that way. I'm gonna go, maybe I'll go a little more Iron Bridge. Maybe there'll be another sign like this. But if it's not, I want to at least take a picture. Standing here near the sign. Like, I'm looking at the picture, honestly, and like, the tree branches match and everything, so this is the spot. I don't really know what my original goal was gonna be here. Maybe just have me pop up in random spots. Alright, y'all. Made it back to Lake Duke, or whatever this is at this point. I don't even know if it's a lake. I don't know if it's a creek. But I'm hoping I found an easier way out this time. The water's a little quicker, but it's shallower? Alright, let's see. We did pretty good. Now I just need to get up this embankment, which looks also pretty doable. And I'm hoping if I pop up over this hill, my car will be to the left. And that I won't have to cross anything else. There's already something else to cross, but my car is right there. Ouch. That ain't nothing though. Cool. I made it. Thanks for watching. We'll see what else I get into tonight.